Welcome to the exciting world of Camtasia Studio. I'm going to show you the ins and outs of how to use Camtasia when you're editing your video. First I'm going to show you what the icon looks like on the desktop. It's this little green icon right here that says Camtasia Studio 8. So you just click that and it will open something that looks like this. So I'm going to show you all of the features you see right here. In this lower area right here, this is the track. This is where you'll be putting your video and audio and sometimes pictures and manipulating them. It has the times right here, and it also has this that moves along while you're playing it in this screen up here, which I'll tell you about later. Below where it says track 1 is pretty much the lower layer or the first layer. I'll go into more detail with that in a different section. Here, these icons are pretty important. The clip bin will have, of course, your clips right here in this white space. The library just shows where all these folders are, where you can click where your files will be at. The callout has these different shapes and animations and graphics that you can use on top of your video. The zoom and pan is pretty much straightforward. It zooms into your video in and out, and you can pan, which is, can move the image onto this program screen left and right, which I will show you later. The audio just controls your audio. It does, you can bring it up or down or fade it in and out or remove it completely. The transitions are what you're going to be using to transition your video or whatever footage you have in this track area. More is just some other options such as cursor effects, visual properties, voice narration, core camera captions, and quizzing. Some of these you're not going to be using unless you're, faculty. These little faded out buttons right here, you'll be using them. There's an undo, a redo, a cut, a split, and a copy and a paste. Right here on the sliding bar zooms the track in and out, so if you can't see the items that are here, they're too small or they're too big, you can zoom them in and out. This black rectangle here is your program screen or your preview screen. It'll show the clips playing right here, and you have the controls right here. You can go from the previous clip to the next clip. You can rewind and fast forward, and you can play and pause. Up here is if you wanted to record the screen, which is what I'm doing right now. Here's where you could import the media, and it'll open up this and you select the files that you want. And this is how you would be able to share in various areas right here. And then you have this shrink to fit. This controls this area right here where the video is playing. And then you have this button here that just edits the dimensions. You have a crop, you have a toggle pan, and you have this button here that just makes it a full screen. And this one attaches the video preview. And of course you have your file, your edit, view, play tools, and help selections up here. Right here is the time of the video that's playing here. It shows the total, where you stopped at right here, just like a regular video player. And that's how you navigate this whole section here on Camtasia.